to the side or underneath the wheel if I'm doing it on pen and paper. And that is the category for joy. How aligned do you feel with your actions in the here and now compared to where you want to be in terms of the amount of joy you're experiencing in your life? And for me right now, that is probably a 6 out of 10. Now this is great because the whole point is to help make...
This is not bad. This guy could be cool. 1 year ago though, 3 months, 4 weeks, 5 months. Still. Yeah, not bad. I think this is interesting to me. And actually, I should start putting these YouTube channels and everything on there as well.
Make this next year the best year of our life. And so in theory, if we were able to get to a point where we were, let's say 10 out of 10 across all these different areas, that would mean that we are doing the things that
okay, apparently I've got to
are most meaningful to us and actually making progress towards them. And we're also in balance with all the different areas of our life because broadly these 10 roughly cover pretty much every area of life. And hopefully we are also enjoying the journey along the way, especially if we have a 10 out of 10 on the joy front too. So this is pretty cool, right? It means we have now created a clear sense of where we are right now. Yeah. Now, and then we can get a sense of where we would like to be in terms of where we would like these numbers to go. And whenever you have a sense of where you are now and where you want to be, that is what creates what we call goals. And part of making this year the best year of your life is to be able to then make progress towards those goals. And this is already a really good start because a lot of people want to be more productive, but they don't even take an inventory of their life because they just think productivity is being just about work, just about hustle or grind or whatever. But actually, at least the way I think about it, productivity is using our time in a way that's intentional and effective and enjoyable. And that is kind of the message of my book, Feel Good Productivity. At this point, it is worth highlighting or underlining or circling or whatever. In each of these different areas, in work, in health, and relationships, what is the one that really stands out to you as needing some amount of work? So for example, for me, in the relationships column, I've given my friends category a 4 out of 10 because I just don't see my friends very often. And so that's one that clearly for me needs some work, and so I'd be circling that. Within health, I've given my soul category a 4 out of 10, but I mean, I'm not overly concerned about that. I am concerned about the body/physical health being just a 5 out of 10, so I'm going to circle that because that's something I want to actively work on. And then on the work front, I'm pretty blessed to be a 9 out of 10 on mission and money, but I'm only a 7 out of 10 for growth, and so I want to circle that one because I feel like I could do with some more growth in my life. But once you know how to do the wheel of life, you can actually just do this whenever you feel like your life is somewhat misaligned or you're not really sure where you're going or you feel a bit...
Let's close... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. But
bring up these different 9 to 10 categories and to just rate yourself out of...
Here we go. Matthew and Sina. We're almost there. And Sina... Alright, Matthew, I will be hitting you up. Ali, I don't think you were the right fit. This is interesting, but it's... Huh. Lingua trip. Oh wow. Just like a ton of stuff. It's kind of crazy. Okay, I mean, she's posting quite a bit. I don't know if it's really B2B stuff, but it sounds like they have multiple products, which is interesting. Entrepreneur and video creator. Valley Girl. Alright, so there's some B2B here. Alright, why not? And of course, there is a contact, and so you probably need a column for email. Okay. But we'll see if we can reach out directly, because frankly, it's generally better. And she may tell me to get in touch with somebody else, but I think in this case, I'm not asking for a collab so much as for them to check out the product and give feedback, and we'll phrase that obviously better. Okay, Matthew, did we get you? Yes. And in fact, again, I should probably put this, since I'm already here, I probably really need to capture these YouTube channels. Probably could just use the Notion, but it's probably cleaner to do it this way. URL. In fact, I can probably just enrich these later, which is probably the thing to do, but okay. But since I don't actually have their email addresses, we want to probably get as much as we can. I think it's Matthew here. Yeah. Cool. And website is here. Copy clean link. Okay. Hey, what? I thought we said website, bud. Okay. Kevin. Oh yeah, Kevin's a good one. Okay, what do we have here? Like I said, I was just going to get to 25, 22. I need 3 more. Yeah, I mean, this is interesting, right? A lot of these guys are starting with more and more... where is website? There we go. Newsletters in the space. And in fact, it's probably something I could frankly search as like Substack, which is not a bad idea. Who else do we have here? Okay. Productivity, no. Tech and business. Don't know. Oh, interesting. Tech roast show. Yeah, but that's not... AI. Fruit salad. I don't even know what that is, but okay. Lasky. Very interesting. I've never heard of that. Interviewed. Huh. Rent juice. Very, very, very interesting. I mean, seems like an interesting dude. I mean, what do you do now, dude? Stories from starting, scaling, and sometimes selling startups. Okay, this seems legit, like in that space. Oh, apparently I did try to connect with him. I'll have to try again later. It's okay. And actually, I think along the lines, Andrew Warner. else, I feel like, does he do it? I don't know if I need to take that. How are we not connected, Andrew? Whatever, I have your email still. I guess Noah would actually be a good one too. Startup CEO coach, probably. Oh, is that his name? Dave? No. I think I want to. Why am I thinking of you, Dave Capern? Writer for Inc. Connects entrepreneurs. Huh. That's cool. And actually interesting. Do you create content? I mean, you kind of do, right? Like, I gotta think about that one. Noah. Oh, that does Obid. Obid, that's how, oops. This one's interesting. 2 creates a lot of stuff and entertaining stuff as well. I think this one could be interesting. Content Clay, X-HubSpot Reforge, huh? Oh, what's his name? Yeah, this guy creates a lot of stuff. Trying to think. Adam. It's like one leads to the other, which is nice. Let's see if chat's actually working now. ViewBook Studios, can you give us feedback? I don't know. What do you need feedback on? Let me know what, I mean, let's see. Probably if I look it up, let's see what it is. Don't know. Unleashing creativity through AI innovation. Is this actually it? What do you guys actually do? Is this you guys? And you tell me if you're still in the chat. Let me know. I don't know if this is you guys or not. Don't know. Okay. Oops. Does it mirror? Who else would be good? Trying to think here. Creators on air. Okay. So this here we go. YouTube. Active Vibes. Alright. That's interesting. And she's probably a very good one. I love that. Huh. I wasted my 20s. But she interviews a lot of people, so not really B2B, but does stuff on with B2B. It feels like Creators on Air host. All right, I think this is fair. I think we're still going to reach out because of her job. And we're just going to have to put a note here somehow. I mean, I know you can just put a note in the column, but let's just do it there. Host of Creators on Air. And let's just link to it. Which is interesting because just URL's fine. Cool. YouTube Master. Okay, all of this is good stuff. Yeah, all of these guys are actually probably quite good. Sponsors from that AI. Okay. It feels like a lot of these could be very interesting. Yeah, okay. This is the problem when you have the same name as, here we go, Follow Tommy. Yeah. Sorry, Tommy. Apparently, you're not the most... Ooh, we don't exist. Interesting. What's going on here? Let's see you on YouTube. All right, VBook Studios. We're on ArtStation and Behance. I think I actually just saw you on Behance, or not Behance. Was it? Maybe. So, what kind of collaboration were you thinking about? And can you give us feedback? What feedback are you looking for? Okay, interesting. So Tommy works with people. Perhaps he actually doesn't do much himself, which is fine. So you've built an audience, and that's cool. Like some guys are just behind the scenes entirely, and it doesn't make sense. But I'm actually kind of surprised. I mean, he might actually be a good one to reach out to anyway, simply because he works with some of these guys. Tips on ADHD, okay. What is this? School games. Okay, interesting. Alright. We'll reach out to you, Tommy. I think you may have some good stuff to say. Do you have any other posts? Let's see. Okay, is that a pin post? Yeah. The interesting thing here is that, like, he doesn't actually have too much in the way of social. Okay, so I'm gonna just, well, we'll just put it in here. I guess I'll put X, Twitter. I still can't fucking call it X. URL, Twitter. Okay. Andrew Kirby, host of school games. This could be interesting as well because you work with a lot of people who are on school. Okay. Come on. Let's see if there's... Ah, here we go. There's your YouTube. Huh. Okay. Interesting.
Okay, so my name's Andrew Kirby. I earned $700,000 in 12 months, age 22, and I made one video talking about my personal story, the highs and the lows, and how I did that. I made another video sharing some of the higher level wealth principles and the mindsets needed in order for that to happen. And you guys loved those videos. Okay. The number one piece of feedback that I got was that you wanted to see
videos.
steps that you could follow to start earning
he has a lot
online.
of views.
Steps you could follow that could reach you to financial freedom. And this video is my attempt at that. It's not going to be perfect, but after being fascinated by this topic for years now and gaining some kind of results, I feel like I've developed a few unique but valuable insights that I hope to share with you in this video, simply because it's very pleasurable for me to do this. I don't have a course that I'm trying to sell you. Check all the links in the descriptions. I don't even have a website, so don't worry. This isn't me trying to sell you on something. This is me just making a video that I wish that I had a few
Dude, VBook Studios.
Starting off,
you don't need
step
to write
one.
in all caps, man.
I grew up in a rural town in England.
It's
it was a small village and lots of people knew each other.
I need your support for sales and marketing, and I hope this collab will be awesome.
For financial freedom. I didn't want to go the normal route. I saw that lots of people in normal 9-to-5 jobs,
you can talk. Just message me.
Weren't that happy, and I wanted to figure out another way. But because I lived in that rural town and didn't know anybody that had financial freedom or was rich or a millionaire or had wealth of any sorts, I didn't think that I could do it. I literally thought there was a 0% chance, and if there was a chance, it would be because I got lucky in some weird way for me to acquire any sort of money outside of the normal. And the interesting thing, this is fascinating, because I believed there was a 0.
All right, I'm gonna finish these couple, and then I think we'll be done. Why is the video unavailable? It's so strange, but okay. Okay, so you actually have, here you go, the AI solopreneur. Okay, so you just have a beehive. Fine, that's okay. And I think you're kind of, I don't know if this is really B2B. I mean, marginally, right? Like, maybe. Building in public, founder. Okay, I mean, might make some sense. We'll put him on here. And for sure, this is YouTube. Let's go in here. Definitely am not on Twitter as much anymore, but I should probably post there as well, because well, why not? Okay. Okay, Lawrence. Because you're talking about YouTube stuff, probably still makes sense to connect with you. Because part of this is definitely YouTube. Okay, fair enough. It's like, kind of B2B, but maybe not. And you can, okay. Cool. 4 months, but okay, whatever. Trends.vc. I've definitely heard of Trends.vc. I think I can't remember. Okay, anyway, we search for you. There we go. Yeah, okay. This actually probably makes some sense. Where's your website? There we go. Oh, nice. He's done quite a bit of stuff. Let us connect. And LinkedIn. Oh. All right. I think I have enough. And I'll probably continue on my own. Actually, I gotta go feed the dogs pretty much. Is this an AI learning live stream? Eva's out. Part of it definitely is AI. Yeah. But right now, just building out a list of people to reach out to for a new project and actually just wrapping it up. But yeah, a big part of this is actually building with AI. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for now, because I got to go feed the pups, and we already hit the more than 25 people that we hope to hit, including groups. Most of these are influencers, so yeah, thanks everybody in the chat for showing up. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and till next time, talk to you guys later. Maybe.